NBA 2K26 gameplay is dropping real soon, and we now know when it's dropping. It's going to drop on July 31st. Now, although 2K didn't officially tweet it at the moment of me making this video, this leak is already getting out, and I'm pretty sure it's legit. Just like last time. If you remember last time, the stream, they announced it. Evan announced it on Twitter, said, hey, we got a stream coming up tomorrow. Get ready for it. So because that hasn't happened today yet, it's a strong chance that it will happen tomorrow. We'll get that tomorrow. Roadmap stream was also on Thursday. So you can expect this to also be on Thursday. And once they drop that, we're going to get all kind of... First, they're going to drop a cinematic trailer. Okay, the cinematic trailer is going to be like, you know, like the ones of past, like the one you're seeing right now. It's going to be like that one. That was 2K25's trailer, the one you're seeing right now. And, you know, it's going to have a bunch of stuff and a bunch of gameplay. And they normally do a deep dive after that. So not only are they going to show the trailer, they probably do a deep dive video also showing Mike Wayne probably explaining everything gameplay related. So, and then on top of that, Mike Wayne's going to go on Twitter and start releasing all snippets and leaks. He's gonna be like, the rhythm shooting is back or it's not back. It's gonna be like, dribbling has improved, or you should expect more greens to go in, or that's when he started doing those, and he prefers to do it on Twitter. This channel, I will have all those little leaks, man. So y'all know exactly what you're buying if you already pre-order. Probably confirmed now. I'd say 90% chance you're gonna see a gameplay stream and a bunch of gameplay on Thursday. It's almost guaranteed because it didn't happen today, and they only dropped Tuesday and Thursday. So expect that to happen. But we're also going to talk about other gameplay related things as well. Number one gameplay related thing I want to talk about is defense and the return of lockdown. Now in the Courtside Report, it says, really want to hone in on rewarding skill-based gameplay reactions on the sticks, fully control and translate to the outcomes you see in game. All right, this is a huge W. This means this will affect blocks, steals, loose balls, rebounds, stuff like that. So for defenders, sounds like you'll be rewarded only if you time things properly. That's what it already sounded like. So no more spamming and get lucky. You know me, I love spamming, score on 99 steal bills. Okay, me personally. Because if you can spam dribbling with 99 dribble, and you can spam jump shots with 99 jump shots, why can't I spam steals with 99 steals? Okay? But paint defense is getting improved too, because they say there's a wider part of layup time is permanently enabled, which means those bailout bull shots are gone now. So layup time is permanently enabled to skilled finishers to make those highly contested finishes at the rim even more spectacular. That's low-key a win for the lockdown. Why I say that? Because no more bull in my face. You can't just drive by and just not time it and hit it. You got to actually time. You got to have some skill. Now, if you're a rim protector or a tall lock this someone coming that paint and pressing that square, they're going to get exposed. They're going to miss right in your face. Defense also got some new controls. They said lock down the paint and stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor and in the air with improved footwork and defensive counters. That's big. Okay, that means no more sliding pad defenders and weird animation where you get dragged out the way. They saying more control. So that means interior defense might be able to fight back on the back down. Like when they, you know what I'm saying? Like you got an OP post score doing all that, ain't none of that happening. Smack that out of there. So because it said lock down the paint. So rim protectors, lockdowns with high interior D should be good. And of course we got the best thing, the speculation of tall bills. Okay. This where it gets interesting now with all those changes that I just said. Think about everything I just said. You got strong contest, shot timing matters, better physical contact, and a tall meta possibly, where tall builds have the right stats. This sounds like to me it might be the return of the lockdown or tall defender 2K19, my signature lockdown. Y'all remember my signature lockdown, the 6'10 lockdown, one of the best lockdowns of all time because it can cover everything. It was big, and if this game allowing you to be fast, have a 94 perimeter at 6'10", they're coming back. They will be back, and that would be probably my creator build. If I ever get another creator build, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the 6'10 lock off day one, and I'm going to piss everybody off. That's the beauty of it. Because, listen, somebody got to stop the football. Okay, I'm the linebacker in basketball. Somebody got to stop the football. We can't all be running backs and QBs. Everybody want to be pretty, but we got to get in there and cause the chaos. So hopefully lockdowns are back, because 25 locks weren't it, man. They weren't it. Who want to be 6'4"? Who want to be a 6'4" lock, bro? And I know y'all used to get mad when I make the 6'4" lock. It's not a lockdown. I mean, look, bro. Look, bro, they the only ones that got the good stats. What, we were making 6'8", and then when I made the 6'8" beginning of the year, when I got back from the community day, what y'all said? Oh, that's trash. That's trash. Yes, that's all y'all said off the rip. Y'all was saying that lockdown bill was trash when I came from community day and gave y'all that 6'8". Okay, y'all were complaining. Because you wanna know why you complaining? Because the stats were bad. And it wasn't nothing that I can do. You don't understand. It's based off of that. So they just got the best stat allocation. 6'4s did. And that's why a lot of people didn't like making builds, because if you weren't a 6'4", you weren't really the meta. Anything 6'4 is the meta. But in this game, what they're saying, okay, tall metas. So because we have a tall meta, we have the ability to move around better with bigger builds. We might have a decent speed with a big build. If it ain't a 6'10 lock, maybe 6'9 or 6'8. It's still good. My 6'8 lockdown was in 2K24, and it was fine then too. So let's say, what could go wrong though, John? Let's be real. What could go wrong? Okay, we heard these promises before. Okay, we have heard these gimmicks before, and if the sliders are off, or they nerf locks later, or if they tone down contest, or if they remove the ability to steal the football, okay, we could go back to the same blow by cheese as we always do. Cause let's be real, Mike Wayne is notorious for reverting the locks. This is how I go, y'all. Locks come out strong and OP and stealing the ball, and then the little come up Timmy. I had enough. I can't do anything. They're too overpowered. Then you get the dribbling YouTubers that don't like the lockdown. Bro, I don't want to deal with this, man. This is not real bad. They stealing the football from me. I can't even dribble in a lockdown face because he had 99 steal. I should be able to still dribble in his face and he not do anything about it. So when that happens, then Mike Wayne see all this, because remember, this game is mainly guards. The majority of people who make build is going to make a guard. So when you have 1,000 guards spamming you, he has to make a very hard choice. And I know Mike Wayne don't want to do it sometimes, but he has to, because he took a while on 2K23 lock when you can steal the football left and right. Pick sixes all over the place. But listen though, in my opinion, just let it be. You need that strong defense. You need the strong defense. That's how you nerf it. Look, make shooting easier, but make the defense clamps. Yes, that will counter it. Yes, we want easy shooting 2K. If you open, you're greening it, but if you clamp, you ain't hitting nothing. That's beautiful. That's a good arcade balance, arcade sim balance. You're not, hold on now. I know you're like, don't make shooting easy. Will that mean you hit contested bull in people's faces? It's a chance. It is a chance of that. Hopefully not. We don't want consistent bull in people's faces. So that is something we gotta be careful about. But I'm just giving y'all, updates on how lockdowns normally move. How hopefully they get the defense right, but I think there'll be a return. There'll be a return of the lock meta, the return of lockdowns, the return of defense, the return of stopping the play shots, the return of stopping the centers with one build, not 3 builds, with one. We only need one build. We only need one build to stop them. We only need one build to clamp. We only need one build to do what we got to do. And everybody going to sit there like, dang, bro, I can't dribble. I got to respect the lockdowns. I got to respect them, because right now we don't respect no lockdown. We don't respect a lockdown. I see a lockdown. I'm like, okay, and only thing he going to do is try to do the little bump steal cheese. Bro, F a bump steal. All you got to do is just watching angles. I hate how lockdown play now. It's just an angle game. They just try to run at you at an angle and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so annoying. It's annoying. Nobody want to do that, bro. Nobody wants to deal with that. Okay? I'm speaking for the lock community because nobody else will. We want to be able to clamp and stop everybody. According to what the Courtside saying, it might, but even if, we know what's gonna happen, man. If lockdowns come out too strong, they're gonna revert it, they're gonna nerf it, they're gonna stop it. They're gonna stop it, they're gonna revert it, and make it to where the useless getting blown by again, and everybody made lockdown bills gonna lose 20, 30, 40, or even $100 if they max it all the way. Okay? And that's what's not lit. That's what's not good. That's what we don't want. But that's what it seemed like might happen. But let me know what y'all thinking. If you want to see update they made on shooting from 2K25 to 2K26, you got to watch that video right there. That's going to break down all the stuff that they changed with shooting and all the shooting details.